How's it going, guys? Touch here, back with another video. And iOS 11.3 has just been released for iPhones. It was initially released for the iPads yesterday, but we now have it for the iPhones. And it's a really large update, considering it's probably going to be one of the last updates for iOS 11. So it comes in about 769 megabytes, and it brings about a lot of bug fixes and stability improvement, as well as the battery health beta. And something I saw when I was starting up my iPhone 7 on iOS 11.3, I'll probably leave the small picture-in-picture there. It shows the new privacy feature, and we've also got ARKit 1.5 for Apple's improvement in augmented reality. And I'll just show you my settings. I am indeed running on iOS 11.3. I didn't check how much space I got off it, but I think I got about 3 gigs of space extra from, no, sorry, about 2 gigs. Yeah, they're about 2 gigs on my 128 gig iPhone. And I'm just going to show you the new battery health beta. So in here you've got like the 2 toggles now stacked together, which wasn't the case before. And inside battery health, you can now see the actual capacity of your battery of your iOS device. So mine is currently at 91%, and it shows me that I'm not being throttled in any way on my phone. So yeah, 91 is still quite good actually. And the new low power mode button and battery percentage button are stacked right beside each other now. So I'm just going to hit them and just try them out. So you can toggle the battery percentage on its own like usual, and you can also toggle low power mode, which also toggles battery percentage. So I've just noticed something going over into settings. Whereas you used to have the hand being gray, now you have it as blue, which is a slightly different touch to the way settings looks now. So you have a lot of blue icons, you didn't really have many gray icons, but this has added to the blue icons. And another thing I've noticed is now that the switcher comes out a bit faster than it used to before, so that's interesting, that's nice. It's a nice animation speed bump that we get. There's also a new animation to the unlocking of your iOS device. So whereas you'd have your screen saver on your lock screen just slide up, it slowly fades out as it goes. So if you take a close look at that, you see it fade out as it gets to the top. So there's no more lock screen and it's just like a fade. So that's different as well. So I'm just going to touch on the new privacy feature. I'm not sure exactly how to get it out just yet, but what it does is basically pop up when there's any privacy concern on your device, mostly phishing attacks, and it's just going to pop up in the notification bar up there and just let you know. That's so far all I know about it, and I hope to test this and bring you a review of how iOS 11.3 has changed from the previous iOS 11.2.6 in terms of battery and in terms of performance as well. Because one thing I really didn't like about all the previous iOSs, at least on iOS 11 for me, was that standby battery life was very poor. So I hope that that's improved a lot on iOS 11.3. And that's about it for this video. This video might seem a bit weird. This is my first time shooting this type of video, so please show me some encouragement and please help me like this video or dislike, whatever one you want. And subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and probably my update on my iOS 11.3 usage. Touch here, see you in the next one, and peace.